99.9 FM, the heartbeat of Lagos.
We have a superstar in the building, right?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
All the way from United Kingdom. Booyah, Kasha. UK, do you get me? You get Korea in it. Did you understand me?
Chill with it, you get me. And I was raised in Gambia, so West Africa.
Okay, you have given us a clue now. I was going to excite people. Okay, so now you know that he's not only from that abroad, he's also from Africa and Gambia, to be precise. So who is it? You know who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I talk about him all the time. You people know I play this song all the time. Is Pa Salieu in the building? Whoa!
Welcome.
Booyah, Kasha.
Bukayo Saka.
Welcome to Lagos. Welcome to Ninj.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
How does it feel to be in Ninj?
I feel like I'm back home, innit?
Yeah.
You get?
This is
It's my second time. Yeah.
When was the first time?
First time was October 2022.
2022.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not too long ago. You're performing. You're performing at Native Land.
Yeah.
This year. That's going to be fun.
For sure.
What do you have planned? Anything exciting? Anything? Or we have to wait? Please don't tell us we have to wait.
I just walk with what's written.
Okay.
No.
So what is written?
When I'm at the exact moment,
you know.
I will know.
We can't wait to see that. I think that once the announcement went up, everybody was excited, and there's a fresh batch of tickets out now that you can actually buy if you want to go see him and see what is written, because it's coming.
I know something about him. He always drops gems.
Yes.
Like, he always drops like things that you can use as Instagram captions. Just these random things. But like, how do you feel like, obviously moving back to Gambia and then growing up with your grandparents, how do you think that kind of shaped your life generally?
Black and white, always with common sense.
Yeah.
I'm not filled with delusion. There's no ego. I know how to live.
Sick.
How do you learn how to live? Like, nobody just wakes up one day and is like, oh yeah, I know. Like,
You live. When something mad happens, don't be blaming God, don't be blaming no one, innit? This is how you live, bro. You might die tomorrow, you understand?
That's deep. When something happens, don't blame.
That is deep.
Blame. That's deep. That's deep. That's actually deep. How do you get so deep? That's the question. Like, sometimes people, I think that it was who was here? Black Sheriff was here. Shout out Black Sheriff.
Come on.
Yes. Black Sheriff was here as well, and he's also very deep. And I think we were asking him, how come? How are you this way?
Yeah.
It's like, where do you go? Is there something? How do you write? Do you have a process? Where do you write from?
Nah, but I believe in this divine story of life. I'm from West Africa, Africa itself. I was raised in Gambia. I was born in England, raised in Gambia, and grew up in Coventry. In my eyes, it's for a reason. I'm there to take knowledge and bring it back. See, we've been pushed further with knowledge. Evolution. Every generation will be smarter. There's no disrespect to the older generation. How we get to pick up with what they've learned.
And then,
And with what's happening in current times.
Do better. Do you know what? Actually, I think that's 100% right. I mean, smarter in the sense that, for example, if you talk about even in terms of parenting, like the way we were parented is different from the way, like you, for example, will parent when you have children. Because you've sort of seen what they've done, and you know what is on and you know what is not on. And, like, will you apologize to your child? Like, if you had a child now and they've done something and you did something, would you apologize to them?
Yeah, because that's another thing we clocked, ego. We're trying to delete this ego.
See, that's learning. African parents would never. Has your mom ever apologized to you before?
No. But you don't expect them, innit? You don't expect them.
Honestly, I don't think they will ever apologize.
But why?
But they were raised in that generation.
Yeah, that's where.
Come from suppressed
difficult for them to say "I love you."
Yeah,
But you know they love you.
Yeah.
So
Them beatings, everything. Just know it's love. Get me? Because it's especially in the West, it's hard to raise a black man as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's a lot of boundaries. Like, you're gonna get tough love in order for you to avoid death in any sense. You know what I'm saying? So you understand what love is. Love is not just I love you. Some people say I love you. You know, that's cap.
How do you make this song? How did you hook up with Odubodi to do this monster hit?
I wrote the hook in jail. When I came out, I made it on my 4th day out. But I made it with all the mood on mine. I think it was a month after he came to London. Let me see. That's man them you get. Let me see, shouted him. He done his verse. Sent it in a day. Yeah, it's just organic. It's intention. Yeah.
And please, that took me back because I was gonna say that. Yeah. And that's what I say every time on air, like when you're not here. I'm like, this guy got out and like everything just pew, pew,
I
pew,
swear.
pew,
I
pew.
swear.
What great. Boom. One day. And it's literally like every other weekend. I hear one song today, boom. Next thing I hear another song, boom. Then I see another snippet, boom. Yeah. And then there's this whole African Alien project, boom. I mean, it's like you were itching. I feel like, you know, when you're about to run a race and then you're there or your master ready and then
he was ready to go before the whistle went.
You were just flying.
I wanted to find out about how much you think music has changed. Obviously, you were away for about 2 years. Yeah. You know, so when you got out, what was your feeling with regards to the sounds that were coming out of the UK, sounds that were coming out of Africa? And obviously, I know that, you know, you dabble into all sorts of sounds like Afro swing, you know, drill. How much change did you notice?
Maybe a person that's within one genre will answer, but me, I don't know. I believe in any kind of music.
Yeah.
My genre is freedom of sound. I come from folk music. The only responsibility of music is the message, the intentions with it.
So still on that album, I know that you mentioned that you wanted to work with a couple Nigerians. Odumodu was one of them.
Yeah.
Charlie Poppy was one of them. What happened with that?
With Charlie.
Yeah. Well, what happened to that record?
You'll see his project out or my project out. You might see something. I don't know.
Now that you're here, are you working with anyone now that you're here in Lagos?
Whatever's written.
Everything's just based on vibes.
Then we will read to the writings in the booth, and it will come out, and you will know.
But then you kind of have to. It's the same way you wrote, and then you knew that you knew who you wanted. You sort of knew. So what have you written, and who do you want? That is here in Lagos. Now you want to wind me, I go wind you back. That is vibe. Okay, so now answer me now. You scratch your head. Wait.
What is destiny? It will come to you.
You're behaving like a
Just
Yoruba
have
man.
faith.
You're behaving like a Yoruba man. This is how Yoruba men behave. They will take you around. But you wrote Big Smile while you... What else did you write? Obviously, Belly.
I wrote 8 books, a few scripts, movie strips, biography of my life, designs. I know I had time.
Really? Designs? And scripts, like films on TV?
Film strips.
Are you into filmmaking? Is that something you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you'd be good at that.
Yeah, and you've been doing like a documentary of yourself, like a diary thing.
Day one.
African Rebel Diaries.
Yeah.
What's the thought process behind that?
This is me. What you see is what you get. It's like my music. I'm not a generic artist, innit? I write. I don't plan my music, so I want them to see the actual making of it. Like,
now that you're in West Africa, are you going to Gambia?
Of course.
Yeah.
But I have to go back for probation.
Oh.
Then go Gambia. January.
Then come back.
Yeah.
But like real quick, belly or six pack? Because like
belly or six pack.
Yeah. Because like hey, bro,
me, I'm a king. So if I get a belly, it means I'm eating good.
Yes. Yes.
It means I'm feeling my family good.
Yes.
So yeah.
Beats 99.9.
What was going through your head when you were writing this song, man?
Yeah, I need to know this one because I was very shocked. Sorry.
A woman needs to hear.
Wait, what?
Say that again.
If these are words a woman needs to hear.
That means you guys broke
that's
up.
like we believe. Yeah. No, it's not because of that. Let me tell you, when you're in jail, everything comes at you because you're in a confined space.
Yeah.
Your regrets, situations that to understand yourself, to be vulnerable. It's a vulnerable tune. I made a lot of vulnerable tunes in jail.
So, I mean, the experience for you, because you've been saying a constant thing, you're really trying to death the ego. You just don't want that to control you. You've said a lot of important things as you've been here.
Yeah.
So I want to know about that experience of going to jail. Would you think it was sort of like a gift? Because it seems like you've really come out not only with very good music, but with some, I feel like you've taken some time to really do some work and maybe you've come out different.
No, I've always been the same style, can't I? It's the ability to take things in. It's like, with pain, with hardship, comes pain. Nah, sorry. With ease comes pain. With hardship, you'll be used to the hardship. When good times come, it will be sweet. I believe pain and low times are meant to be. You get me? And me being in jail, God just took me away from dying. I could have got killed outside. I'm not supposed to be out here. Understand? So, yeah.
Okay, so
right place, right time.
There we go.
Yeah.
Right place. And that's, let's bring it back to a Shaqs and Wizkid. MMS is really about that. It says, you're alone.
You just have to find a way to bring a Shaq.
Because I'm trying to, that's exactly what he said, though.
Goodness,
he said, everything is God. God understands.
Have we forgiven Ashake?
What did he do? He didn't show up. He was never going to show up, guys. He was homesick. I made him F4. We'll talk about it later.
Right. Speaking about F4,
yeah.
What other meals in Nigeria do you enjoy apart from the jollof?
Jollof rice is even
what is theirs?
Exactly.
I understand that. But what other meals do you enjoy?
Yeah, it's ours.
It's ours. Yeah, love it.
You're right. You're not wrong.
I don't believe in borders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took our kings and gave us presidents. Good for nothing.
There you go.
So, what can I do?
All right, what other meals do you enjoy in Nigeria?
Suya.
Yeah. That's good.
What was that shawarma shack I just went to? Chef.
Shawarma.
Chicken shawarma.
Chicken shawarma.
Yeah, Nigerian shawarma is different from regular shawarma.
Yeah,
so it qualifies as Nigerian food, actually. It does. Yeah, it does. Okay, so you have to eat it for. Have you eaten amala?
Amala?
Yeah.
I also eat egusi.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yes.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And you
pepper soup, because obviously the UK have been since I came out, I've been ill 6 times.
Really?
I swear to God.
Was it flu?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You need that agbo.
Yeah.
You know agbo. Please, I'll get you agbo.
I had agbo.
You will take it. It's good for you. You will
sure.
be very healthy. You know agbo. It's like it's just African herbs.
It's herbs.
Yeah. You probably drink it. Your mom has probably given it to you. It's herbs. You drink. Yeah, it could be bitter.
Is it like sorrow?
It could be.
Is that purple?
Brown.
It could be brownish. Yeah, exactly. The roots, exactly. You will be
very
strong.
bitter, by the way.
You think you can't handle it? You can.
Of course you can.
Of course, exactly. The sickness will see you. The sickness will be running helter-skelter. Don't worry about that. So we'll take you to the Lungu. Biola is from the streets. He's actually a prince. He's a prince from the ends. Like this man. He looks this way, but he can't take things. So Viola will take you to. You get some fish. You should have fish, actually.
Yeah.
Grilled fish. Yeah, grilled fish. Go to the joint. I
need to take you to like a local pub or like a local booker.
I feel like you enjoy
you would
that.
actually enjoy it.
And then you'll be inspired to be around people. Have you been to the shrine?
I've been to the shrine the first time I came here.
There you go.
Yeah.
You've been to a real shrine?
A real shrine?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
No, I haven't. What's the real shrine though?
Like it's African religion, like the normal shrines you go to. You can go to Oshun Osogbo. So in Nigeria,
have you been to a shrine? Because I need to be worried at this.
Why?
point.
What's wrong with going to a
I'm just
shrine?
asking. Have you actually been to a shrine? No.
There's shrines all over Africa. I can go Gambia and go to a shrine, but I choose not to.
Yeah.
I mean, like it's a thing to do. do. Like, it's just a
I
thing.
need to know who
It's
I'm
a
working with.
touristy thing. Have you been to Osun State?
I haven't.
That's the
But
Davido's place. Go there. Go to Osun State. Davido's place is good. Go there.
Right.
Go there. Have a good time. But I wish we had a long time, and I was just complaining that we don't. We have to go. But this was a very fun conversation, and I'm really inspired. I rarely get like inspired by people, but yeah, he inspired me.
He drops gems, man.
He drops some gems that it's kind of gems you have to go write down.
I swear.
And then you go back and
I need to go back and listen to this interview and then use some as my caption
he
or
said
something.
with ease comes difficulty. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I
And it's true. If your life wants to be straight, sometimes you have to go through something.
Yeah, today wasn't straight at all.
Yeah.
But what should we look forward to come 2025 from you?
I'm still alive, inshallah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'll be involved even more. Every day is a blessed to learn. So you get me.
Shally
Greatness. You get-
Collaboration.
Shally Poppy is coming. Shally Poppy
Collaboration.
and
Doesn't want to say anything.
You know, whatever comes is written.
do you know that should be the name of your next project? You know,
What?
it is written. It is written.
Why not?
I actually thought it was going to title his album African Rebel, but then you went with African Alien.
Yeah.
I've got a tape called African Rebel.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
the
yeah.
first.
That's the one with
Yeah.
me and Zlatan.
Yeah.
How we bodied it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the
Don't
next one is
fly.
it is written.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It's written.
It is written.
No. The author has spoke.
Okay, the author has spoken.
That's it.
There you go.
All right. Just a quick one before you go. What's one unpopular opinion that you have?
One unpopular opinion. What do you mean?
Something that people might not agree with.
That me, I do or something.
No, maybe
That,
food
like,
or
about
just
life.
culture or just
Like
life.
monogamy is not a thing.
Monogamy.
Yeah.
Monogamy is like one wife and one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing. But
Listen.
don't go with that one. Just
Each to their own. Each to their own.
Which one is your own though?
which one is your
Which
own
one is your own?
unpopular
Me,
opinion?
Yeah.
if life comes at me, I will read into it the way it's meant to be. Yeah.
What does
And
that
you know when I
mean?
read, after I read,
You're right. The
I will
author
learn.
is
I will learn. That's it. You don't write
It's
after.
answer a question, my friend. One question. Do you love one lady or you love 5 ladies at once? What is this?
Some people have one wife, some people have 4 wives. But you know, it's if they accept it.
So what do you want?
I want one wife.
Okay.
Then ask her, do you mind having
Fair, which is fair. As long as you're asking. It's when you don't ask, there's a problem.
That's abuse, mental abuse.
Exactly. So as long as you're asking, that's fine by me. I love it. Is there anybody to ask right now? Like, are you seeing it? Are you dating? Sorry, people want to know.
Being in a box for a sec. I need
So-
to chill.
Okay, so you're just spreading your wings.
Ready? Yeah.
But how do you like your women? Is there any particular?
Is it like biscuits? Is it like
wait
burger?
now? This is how do you
like your
how do you
alive?
wait? See,
Alive and
how
breathing?
what's your
Something.
preference?
Let me tell you something. You cannot ask me that. You cannot ask me that.
Exactly.
Me, I'm Muslim. You know why? You know why the devil go and think it like go away?
Yeah.
Because he's made out of fire,
Yeah.
and Adam was made out of clay.
Yeah.
He told God, "I'm not bowing down. I'm powerful. I'm made out of fire." So me answering that,
Yeah.
I don't discriminate. It's against my shit.
You can see now? How did you feel about that? Drops mic. Anyway. So don't ask that kind of question. Can you see? When I told you don't ask that question, you were talking a lot. Anyway, I love it. You know, discrimination
discriminate.
is important.
Nah, me neither.
It's a pop pour. It's like small chops. It's like one is spring roll, one is pop puff, one is samosa.
Yeah.
It's a combination.
Anything.
Anyway.
Feed the belly.
Exactly. We're going because this interview is a lot. Anyway,
Just tearing up.
because he's hilarious. So it's happening here today. So it's okay.